Good morning, everyone. Well, could be afternoon or evening. It's morning for me, but this is the next day after I was going through this stuff, and we're going to go through more junk. The video that I just did yesterday is getting uploaded today. Give you a little time frame of how I'm uploading stuff. So I think today's the 28th of February, something like that. But we're going to start piling through some more of this stuff. When I was editing that video, I saw how bad the camera angle was. So I'm going to see if I can fix that, because that was pretty rough. Couldn't even really see anything. And I was horrible about holding it up in front of the camera. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to try this angle. See if it works. If not, I'll figure something else out. But we got us another tote here. Some of these. And some little slippers. Oh, that's a little destroyed. Socks. Stuff. Some sort of scarf, maybe? Or something? I don't know. What do we have here? RCA integrated stereo adapter. Put that guy aside. So I can find somewhere to put it. We have some Rock Vault something or another. There's some autographs in it. Don't know who though. Bunch of autographs. Trying to see if I recognize any of these people. There's some autographs on that one. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I have nowhere to put this stuff. Picture. More pictures. Nothing there. Hard Rock Hotel. Las Vegas. Just some paper. There's a candle holder. Some sort of something. I have no idea. It's dropping shit out of it. It's stained too. Big stain on it. Oh, here's a Polaroid. One step close up. Oh, it's charging up. Seems like there might be film in it. Let's see if it works in a second. Some pedigree stuff. A lampshade. Cheetah print lampshade. We have a sander. We'll plug this thing in real quick. Where is the on switch? Where was that? Oh. Well, that works. Nice little Black & Decker sander. Let's see. Does the Polaroid work? Apparently not. It's got a green light. We're not taking pictures. No, we'll play with that later. Cool Polaroid though. A little purse. It is empty. Completely empty. Purse there. Some more pictures. A little metal lid. Some more paperwork. Pictures. Some sort of certificate. Final edition. Washington Star, 128 years of service ending. Newspaper. From August 7th, 1981. VHS tapes, paper, pictures. Old parent ones. Not much else. Just got done going through this box because it was mainly papers and stuff. Did find this Kenwood KD36R at the bottom. The cover is completely destroyed. And looks like the hinges are inside of it. I don't know. Don't know if it works. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Did find a few purses. Or a couple. But that's it for that box. A lot of this is papers and stuff. It sucks. I'm going to probably run through a little bit off camera. If I find anything cool, let you know. Just got done with another box. Did find this Howard Miller Westminster chime wall clock. Couldn't find any solds on it, but there were similar ones. Same ones listed and similar ones around like 50 to 80 bucks. I don't even know if that'll get listed or not. But in this last box was this little drawer thing that looked kind of interesting. So I was like, yeah, we'll go through it on camera. So, seems to be some change up in there. Papers, ticket for something. Some more change, just some pennies and stuff. Couple keys. Nothing too spectacular. There's a little voice recorder. And another voice recorder. Just some more paperwork and some more change. And the last drawer, more of the same. Anything there? Yeah, I don't think that's sterling. Well, there's like, seems to be money in just about every drawer. So there's some change back there. But 2 little voice recorders isn't bad, as long as they're not corroded. Fall off there. Trying to do this one-handed and left-handed is not the easiest. It looks good. I think I've sold the same one. Might be like 15 bucks. That one doesn't look too bad. Just needs cleaned up. That's pretty cool. So in the little 3 drawer was this little part of an earring. Doesn't really weigh much at all, but it is 14 karat, I'm pretty sure. There's a marking on the backing that says 14. And there's a marking on the stud, which I can't really read fully, but it looks like it says 14. So, doesn't really weigh much, but a little bit of gold. I was going through this box. It was mainly DVDs and a couple, like, paperwork and stuff, of course. But I found this thing. And I thought it was going to be empty. I popped the drawers open, and some of them looked like they had some jewelry in them. So I just kind of glanced in the drawers, didn't really look in them. So we're going to see what we can find. Nothing over there. That one has a little bit in it. Doesn't look like anything's silver or gold though. There's like nothing in that one. Ooh, that one looks interesting. I'll save that one for last. couple earrings, couple clip-on earrings, medicine. Doesn't look as interesting as it did. Let's see. Yeah, I thought that ring upside down looked decent, but that's not going to be gold. It says something, it's probably plated. That earring maybe, but I'll look through it real quick and see if there's anything here. Don't think there's going to be. Glance through this stuff. This one's just electroplate. Nothing special, but this earring is 14 karat. I thought it, when I looked closer, there's a marking right on the stud, but that's a nice little earring. Not a whole lot of weight there at all, but I like finding some gold. We've only done, I think, 3 boxes since I had the camera up on the tripod. Or my phone, I guess, but we're slowly getting there. Alright, I started going through this bin and didn't think it was anything really. Then it looks a little interesting. Like there's guitar pieces that are all autographed. I don't really know by who. See if I can get them a little closer. It seems like a lot of this stuff is from like different random rock festivals, but it seems like I think a lot of them are like cover bands and stuff too. Like here's a couple CDs that are autographed. Let's see, what do we have here? Dirty Rats Tour 2009. Like, no idea. Never heard of any of this stuff. It's a song. It's the top of like a rock band guitar that's autographed. Like it's just plastic. That's funny. Okay. What do we have here? Sons of Scary. That shirt there. Seems to be some shirts, but nothing all that crazy. There's a pillowcase of someone. No idea who these people are. That's just some sort of napkin or something. So here's another one. Lynch Mob. I feel like I've heard of that. There's that shirt there. Move this glass out of the way. Seems like some more autographed stuff. Maybe some, looks like a bunch of drumsticks down there. Baby Jane, maybe? That shirt, nothing on the back. Another Baby Jane. What do we have here? Striker? I was really hoping if it was going to be a bunch of rock stuff that it would be, you know, like really known bands. But it seems as if, I don't know, I've never heard of any of them. Messenger? Well, they almost seem like homemade shirts. I have not a clue. Another Lynch Mob. One there. Those are kind of cool shirts. Let's see, we got a bunch of CDs. And we have drumsticks that are all beat up. Definitely used. A lot of them are autographed, but it's like, who are they autographed by? We have some harmonicas. Don't know what this is. Harmonica. Seems like maybe 4 of them. Another one. Another one there. I've sold plenty of harmonicas before. That just looks like personals. We've got CDs in there. Some live bands, I guess. More CDs of people I've never heard of. Some books. What else is hiding down here? Some more CDs. Another shirt, just a normal shirt. Orphan Project 2. From that one t-shirt, I don't know how to say it correctly. There's a book too. Huh, there's a whole book made. It's pretty cool. And then more CDs. Kind of cool. Some of those shirts are neat. Drumsticks. I don't know who it's signed by, so it's kind of tough. Well, just started looking some stuff up. I've literally looked up one thing. But this book, there was one sold for $75, and then seems like it's autographed too. One sold for $75, and then one listed for like $250 or something like that. Looks like we have a backstage pass by them too. So I don't know, just gonna have to do some research on this stuff and figure out what's what. And guess we'll see. Kind of cool stuff though. All right, another box. I just popped it open. There is. It looks interesting though. So let's see. I see what looks to be maybe a couple laptops. A little battery radio. It's kind of neat. Little handle works. CDs and cassettes, as it seems like. Let me just get rid of this personal stuff right on top. Couple little remotes. Nothing that I need. More personals. Some pictures. Another CD. Another CD. Full pair of pants. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Best of the Seagulls, Earth, Wind and Fire. A couple cassettes here. Eric Johnson, Gary Moore. Let's do this real quick. There's a Walmart gift card. Maybe there's money on it. Have to call it and find out. This looked like a Mac at first, but it is not. Oops, power cord. Intel inside Fusion 5 Lapbook T50. Never in my life heard of that. Looks like a little laptop, almost like a Chromebook type. Huh, that's interesting. Set that guy aside, at least it has the power supply. Or I guess what seems to be the power supply. And then we have an RCA. Is it a tablet? Yeah. Big old tablet with its little keyboard. Huh. That. Nothing. Damn. But what power cord goes to that is the real question. Where is your power? I'm lost. Oh, it's just a micro. So I guess technically this. Interesting. Yeah, I thought that one was a small Mac, but I guess not. Computer mouse, cords, paperwork, more CDs, a jewelry box with nothing in it. Check underneath there. There's a little baggie with nothing in it as well. Or is there a baggie underneath there? I don't know. Keys, paperwork. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that looks interesting in here besides papers. A little phone. Old before something. It's just an old, it's not even branded. Roku remote. This box. Papers and documents. Furniture hardware. Bunch of that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much. But those little laptops are cool. A little bit of something. Well, we found a few things in the box. Samsung Galaxy Note 4. A couple of these. Basically like unbranded Android phones. A little Samsung slider. This is really cool though. This old lock with the keys. That's a pretty neat piece. I like that. I'm going to sell it, but I'd like to keep it. It's really cool. And that was that box. Got trash. Truck is pretty full. Got a bunch in the truck. And then more stuff to go through. Well, after doing a little research on this one, I don't think it's a reproduction. I'm not 100% sure though. It does work. But not worth a whole hell of a lot. I thought it was going to be worth more. But it's still really cool. And it is now nighttime. And we're in the eBay side. We just got done with the Whatnot auction. Not in here. I just came out here. I'm going to start doing them in here, I think, though. But we have a whole bunch of video games. Sold through a bunch of PS2 stuff. Let me flip this around. Sold through a whole bunch of PS2 games. Stacks there. Whole stack there. On Whatnot. I need to pack them now. My tape dispenser. Still a mess over there. But need to do that. Then pack eBay orders. I think I have 11 orders here total. And then I have 12, 14 eBay orders to pack. So we got to get some packing done. And yeah, but if anyone wants to, follow me on Whatnot. It's at Storage Unit Hunter. And like we did this. Some of these were different. But most of them were $2 starts on these. And like this MDK I started at 16. But we did like whole lots. This whole lot was $2. I think it sold for like $9. They need resurfaced, but we did a bunch of video games. I've got a whole bunch more to do. I'm not sure if this video will be out in time. I'm going to try to get it out in time for an auction of Xbox 360, Wii, PS3 games. But yeah, I'm going to start doing auctions in here, I think, where I'm just going to pull stuff from storage units. Because as you guys know, I've got a bunch of stuff. And Sir W. Messages now. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update. Good Whatnot auction. It is now the next morning from the Whatnot sale. Got everything packed up last night and all my eBay stuff. And I'm back in the garage going through stuff. And I just started this first box and it's funny and weird and I don't know. I don't know what it is. We'll show you. So going through this box, it was super heavy. And there was like nothing on top. I did find this little JVC camcorder. I don't know if it works. Looks pretty clean. I don't understand why this tape's on the front of it, but who knows. But then this was at the bottom. Like there's nothing else really in the box. And I took the tape off and I'm like, what the hell could be so heavy down here? It's a damn typewriter. It's just wrapped up in a blanket. I don't know. Royal? Let me get this thing out of here and I'll show it to you. And there she is. It's actually a pretty cool typewriter. It does seem to function pretty well. Some of the, I don't know what these are exactly called, but I guess the keys, letters, are pressed up. It needs some TLC, but it seems to function pretty seamlessly. Of course, it needs some TLC, but I know there was a model back here somewhere. Let's see if I can figure out if there's any value in it. There's some, but who knows. All right, so I did a little research. Actually pretty easy, because it's kind of the same way as like Singers. You can figure out the model based on the serial number. So I found a database of the serial numbers. And it seems to be a Royal Model 10. And they have bevel glass sides, which is pretty neat. I didn't even notice that. It seems like for like parts and stuff, they're going for around 60 to 80 bucks. So that's not bad. Pretty neat. Cool display piece, really. But it seems like it probably works for the most part. I don't know if that ribbon's bad. Probably is dried out. I don't have a piece of paper to try it. Let me see if I can find a piece of paper. Is there a piece of paper in here? No. No worries. I can try it out later. But, yeah, that's a pretty cool little find. Going through a bag that was at the bottom of the typewriter box and found all this change. So there's probably a couple bucks there. A couple quarters. Maybe $2. Not bad. There was this little ring in here too, or in the bag, that I think might be silver. I can't find a marking on it, but I think it looks silver. Might be a little sterling ring. But other than that, oh yeah, this was in that box too. Old U.S. military knife, little multi-tool knife. I sell these. I get them not fairly often, but I just sold one a few weeks ago. I think they bring like 20-30 bucks. So that's not a bad little find. Almost done going through a box of clothes and then whatever that is at the bottom. But did just pull out this Kiss Def Leppard 2014 tour shirt. There is that Kiss shirt, which was 2013. And probably, oh, there's another one before that. Or this one. Probably the coolest one. Kiss Destroyer 2005. That's a really cool shirt. And then got a couple, another band shirt, a Harley shirt, and just some flea market stuff. Alright, so I went through a bunch of stuff off camera. I don't really remember what I showed, but there was some more stuff found. Found some Nikon chargers and stuff. I can't remember what camera I had shown, but there was this Coolpix. Which one are you? The L810. That camera there. Pretty sure I already showed that one. Another Nikon there. There was a Roku somewhere that's in this pile of junk. We have this camera. The Panasonic FZ7. Found the camera box. Everything is included in there. Some Works batteries. Got the Polaroid. Still haven't found that one. Found two different Coolpix, but not the one that's there. Here's the pile. Getting smaller. Slowly but surely. The typewriter, which was really cool. Scrap pile. This is a mess in here, but this bag looks to be really cool. Looks like some maybe World War II stuff in here. So you'll have to wait till next video to see that one. But a little bit of Harley stuff. Got a flea market tote going here. Some more clothes, which I know I showed those few shirts, but we've got just some more band t-shirts of bands that I've never heard of. So that's that. Some flea market stuff. Got a clock, a little tape deck, the record player. I think I showed that. This is more of that band stuff of just random ones. There's like a VIP pass thing, I guess. Some more CDs and shirts and all that jazz. Found a little Hallmark snowman. Some license plates. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. There was this little film camera. Nothing special. Missing the battery door too. But other than that, I think that's really it. This picture. Poster thing. Some more flea market stuff. Yeah. I have a jacket on now. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up this video. Stay tuned for the next video because I got that. I kind of glanced at it and it looks really cool. So I'm kind of excited to get into it. And we still have tons more to go through. Plus the whole small trailer's full too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, smash the like button down the bottom. Leave a comment. I don't know. Subscribe. So catch you next time.